All right, Selma Mansion. So Selma Mansion, we're gonna go into, is it haunted? What was the deal? All of that. So let's talk about it. Okay, so Selma Mansion was built in 1794 by General Andrew Porter. And it has a ton of history that I'm just not even going to get into right now, but it's a very, very clearly old structure and lots of things have gone on there. It is located in Norristown, Pennsylvania. So this was the second hunt that we did when we went to see Penhurst. So when we first got there and we were given a tour by one of the lovely people that has been a part of that building and the historical society that is a part of it for many, many years, we all felt a tremendous amount of energy throughout the entire structure. Pretty much all of us were feeling lots of feelings. We were feeling very dizzy. We were feeling very overwhelmed, honestly, by the energy that we were feeling. And one of the things that did happen was while we were on this tour, I was in a room and I heard a very loud bang in the corner of the room. We went to try to debunk it and we could not. And the thing that's interesting is that once we were then left alone to do our investigation, everything got very quiet and felt very settled. And we really didn't have much go on throughout the night. The only other experience that I had throughout the night was at one point I went into the room where we were storing all of our equipment to swap out some devices and things. And as I was doing that, I was basically facing a window that had a curtain on it, and I'll share a picture right here of kind of what it looks like. And when I was doing that, I saw from the reflection of the window behind me a really, really big black mass kind of fly over my head. So that was very weird. Again, I can't say much about it. I mean, I didn't capture it on anything, but I did see it and it was weird. I couldn't really debunk it. And that was really it. I reviewed all of the footage that we had taken, all of the audio, everything, and we did not capture anything else. And so my conclusion around all of that is something that I know I've talked about before, and that first off, this stuff does not happen on demand, right? And I also think it's true that the energy there may have been more comfortable with the people that they recognized, and not necessarily us. So I do think it's also possible that, again, the more accustomed you get to a place, you may have more activity show up. But for right now, I would say haunted, maybe. And that is really the conclusion for Selma Mansion right now.